Hello. Um, I used to be best friends with a narcissist, and we broke up, and I'm starting to understand some of the things that were done to me and going through the healing process. And I wanted to point out something that I think a lot of us have missed from what the narcissist will put us through when they are low in supply. And I'd like to coin a phrase or coin a term of behavior that I'd like to call the tree and the barking dog. Now, what does that mean? Well, the narcissist will talk with you and walk with you, and in watching a couple other YouTube videos, I saw this same behavior come up, and I wasn't sure if it was something that only my narcissist did or if it was maybe a more prevalent behavioral cycle that they do. I'm not a doctor, but this is an observation, so you can make this observation, what have you. But what I observed was that when the narcissist isn't getting what they want, they're not getting negative emotions from you, you're not getting a negative reaction from you, which is what they really want. They want positive reactions from you too, but they get more out of a negative reaction out of you because you're aggravated and frustrated, and they want to see you angry. It makes them feel more empowered when they feel calm and you're upset. So part of what they'll do is, if they're not getting what they want and you're trying to go somewhere, they'll stop and they'll put down roots, and they'll try to act like a tree, like they're this massive structure that you cannot combat. There's nothing you can do. They're going to stand their ground. They're going to throw down their roots, and they want you to feel like there's nothing you can do to displace them, because you are not going to get physical. You're playing by the rules. They're going to stand their ground, and they're going to begin their tantrum phase, or they're going to throw down their roots to frustrate you, because we all agree that we're going somewhere, but they want to disagree. They want to frustrate you. So they throw down their roots, and you're going like, well, why are you doing this? What's going on here? I don't understand. That's the point. You don't understand. They don't get what they want, so they're going to throw down roots, and then they're going to start to gaslight you. And they do this, or at least they'll try to engage you and try to gaslight you. And then the barking dog starts. That's you. You're the barking dog. So they're going to sit back and they're going to gaslight you. They're going to throw all these things at you, your past history, little arguments. Why didn't you do this when I did that? All that nasty normal stuff that they normally do. But you're more frustrated because you're supposed to be going somewhere, and they're going to sit there like a tree, like a building, like an indestructible object that you cannot move. So you cannot do what you want to do because they've planted themselves in that spot. They are not moving, and there's nothing you can do to move them. And so now you start arguing with them, and they're a tree. They don't feel anything. They don't care. So you become this thing that's just aggravated. You're just this barking dog. You're just blah, 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 blah. They don't listen. They're not listening to you. And so what they're doing is they're testing how far that chain is that you're on attached to the tree. They want to see that you're not just going to walk away. And when you don't, it validates what they're doing. And so they'll keep doing it. And they'll do this over and over and over again. And we're kind of stupid because we don't understand what they're doing, that we can just walk away. And that's really what we need to do, is just walk away. Because as long as you're on that leash, you're validating everything that they're doing. And my phone just went out of focus. Focus. So remember that if they plant themselves, if they root themselves like an indestructible object, that gaslighting is moments away. That argument is moments away. You're not going to win, because you never win. You will never win. And you're just going to be looking like an idiot. You're barking at this tree. It doesn't hear you. It doesn't think. It doesn't feel anything other than ha 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 ha. You're barking like an idiot. You're doing what I want, and you're not leaving. So I've got you. You can't escape. I've got you. There's nothing you can do. You are helpless. So remember, if they plant themselves, walk away. Don't give them the satisfaction. It's not worth it. You're not going to win. And get on with your life. All right?